because such is their daily reality. Among the entire family, however, Mohammed has been most often caught splurging or spending a lot of money. For instance, there is the Chateau Louis XIV. This extraordinary building in Lavish, France was bought for 25 million euros in 2015. At the time, the buyer was a mystery, but it was later revealed to be none other than Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. Named the world's most expensive home, this mansion is the epitome of modern luxury. It's got state-of-the-art amenities, including a sound system, lights, and air conditioning, all controlled by an iPhone. The property also features a wine cellar, a movie theater, and a moat with a transparent underwater chamber. It's a true palace fit for royalty. However, the Chateau Louis XIV is just one of the many lavish residences owned by the Saudi royal family. Across the region, they possess a network of palaces and countryside retreats. These luxurious homes often host foreign dignitaries and politicians, with the Al Yamama Palace being one of the most notable. It's said that in these opulent residences, you can find gold-plated tissue dispensers and gold chairs. Real estate isn't all Mohammed invests in, though. Now, let's talk about his super yacht, Serene. This 450-foot yacht is equipped with 15 cabins for up to 24 guests. It has several swimming pools, hot tubs, 2 helipads, a helicopter hangar, and a gym, and it also comes with a film theater. Serene was once rented out to personalities such as Bill Gates, where they were billed a few million for a week's stay. However, when Mohammed saw it anchored in France, he knew he just had to get it. So he purchased it for $500 million. Although much about Mohammed's methods of transportation remains a mystery, it is known that Saudi Arabia's public investment fund is a 5% investor in Uber. However, the prince isn't likely to be flagging down an Uber anytime soon. His ability to acquire luxury transportation appears to be inexhaustible. In early 2023, he was reported to have had links with Sky Prime Aviation, the private plane company, which was said to have provided the transportation for the assassins of Washington Post journalist Jamal Khashoggi out of Turkey in 2018. This association links Mohammed to the sad incident, and at the same time proves that he has a free run of any form of transport he pleases. Mohammed also has a passion for art, especially the expensive and classy kind. He was in the news again in 2017 when a painting by Leonardo da Vinci was auctioned for $450 million. In the beginning, the buyer's name was not disclosed, but it was later revealed that the painting was bought by Mohammed bin Salman. The painting, entitled Salvator Mundi, has been shrouded in controversy as to whether it is a real artwork or not, and after the auction, the painting has not been displayed again. Some believe this last known painting of Da Vinci is now on the prince's super yacht, which is a perfect fit for the mysterious theme of his collection. Then there's Saudi Aramco, the state-owned oil giant that hit a record-high valuation of $2 trillion in 2019, making it the most valuable and profitable company in the world. The immense riches from Aramco solidify the House of Saud's financial power on the global stage, with Mohammed at the helm. Still, Mohammed's interests are not limited to oil and luxury. He's also made significant inroads into the entertainment industry. According to reports, an electronic gaming development company owned by Mohammed holds nearly 100% of the Japanese game developer SNK. The prince's fascination with the entertainment world has seen him meeting with major U.S. companies like Google and Facebook, and Saudi Arabia has heavily invested in esports and gaming, including stakes in companies like Activision Blizzard and Nexon. This expansion into the entertainment sector is yet another example of how Mohammed is diversifying his influence across various global industries. Sports, too, have caught the Crown Prince's eye. Under the Saudi Public Investment Fund, Mohammed acquired the Premier League's Newcastle United Football Club. This purchase made Newcastle United the financially strongest club in England, setting the stage for them to attract top-tier talents like James Tarkowski and Sergi Roberto. The team began to take shape in 2022, with more changes expected in the future. Although there are agreements in place stating that Saudi Arabia will not interfere in the club's decision-making, many remain skeptical. Only time will tell how involved Mohammed will be. When it's time to unwind, Mohammed and his family are known for escaping to private island getaways. The Maldives, in particular, is a favorite destination, offering the prince and his entourage a luxurious retreat away from prying eyes. These exclusive resorts and spas provide a range of activities, from diving and surfing to water skiing, and it's not uncommon for Mohammed to invite dozens of friends and associates for a weekend of lavish entertainment. With private villas and top-notch amenities, these islands serve as the perfect hideaway for the royal family to relax and enjoy their wealth without the constant presence of the media. However, there was one particular incident on an island that caused chaos: an unbelievably extravagant party. In July 2015, he threw a party that people have not stopped talking about ever since. Mohammed, then just 29 years old and already the Saudi crown prince, hosted a lavish celebration on Unveil, a private island in the Maldives. The island, known for being one of the world's most luxurious and expensive destinations, was transformed into Mohammed's personal playground. He rented out the entire island for nearly a month at the cost of $50 million. The island, with its private villas, some perched on stilts over the Indian Ocean, was designed for complete privacy. Each villa came with its own butler, a private deck, and even a swimming pool. There was even a snow machine to create an artificial winter wonderland on the tropical beach. It was the kind of vacation that most people can only dream of, but for Mohammed, it was just another day in the life of a prince. Plus, no royal party is complete without entertainment, and Mohammed didn't disappoint. He brought in big names like Pitbull, the Korean rapper Psy of Gangnam Style fame, and DJ Afrojack to perform. There were also rumors that Jennifer Lopez and Shakira were set to make appearances. The parties were massive, with DJs and bands playing until dawn, and Mohammed himself even took over the DJ table at one point, much to the delight of the guests. However, Mohammed was also keenly aware of the need for privacy. He knew that the Saudi public was growing tired of the ruling family's excessive spending and wanted to keep this lavish party out of the headlines. Staff on the island were banned from bringing smartphones and only allowed to use basic Nokia phones for communication. Despite these precautions, word of the event eventually leaked, leading Mohammed to cut the festivities short and quickly leave the island. Now, you might think that he felt bad, but you'd be wrong. Mohammed's perspective on his wealth. When asked about his lavish spending, Mohammed was candid and claimed that he's a rich person and not a poor person. He said he is not Gandhi or Mandela, but he is a member of the ruling family, which had ruled the area for several hundred years before the formation of Saudi Arabia. Such an answer, although arrogant, tells a lot about him, the way he perceives himself, and what he is willing to do. Notably, apart from excessive spending on consumption, Mohammed is also known to be a large military spender. Saudi Arabia is acknowledged as the largest military spender in the Middle East and the largest arms importer in the world. According to the Global Firepower Index, the Saudi government spent about $67.6 billion in the year 2018 on military expenditures. Most of this spending has been associated with Yemen, where Saudi Arabia, together with the UAE, began a military operation in 2015. The war in Yemen is described as severe and destructive. Thus, after 5 years of warfare, the Saudi-led coalition has not achieved its goals despite having a vast numerical and qualitative advantage in the air. By looking at all of this, one thing is clear. Mohammed isn't shy to spend his money in any department of life. To gain power, he will do whatever it takes. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.